How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a new song from Maia, and the name of this song is Passive Genocide. I'm looking forward to this. It features some great guest musicians in here, including Jeff Black of Glyph fame, and I saw like on Instagram and socials and all that stuff that I guess in addition to other things he also provides synth solo. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, great guest artists. I know for a fact that this is going to be a bit on the proggy side. That's Leo's forte. But yeah, I'm excited to hear this. And I mean, like I said, killer guest musicians. And yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's give this bad boy a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. Wow, the abrupt ending there. But man, wow. I mean, this is impressive work here. I mean, really, I mean the intricacy of everything is just so well done. It really creates this atmosphere, this journey for the listener. You're kind of just absorbed into the sound and just flowing along with it. Really, really cool. And one thing that I always get nervous about is when I consider Leo to be a good friend of mine, and anytime I check out something to where that's something that I believe that I've got a friendship with the person, over time through socials and all this good stuff, other outlets and things. I'm scared because I want it to be something that I really enjoy, because I would hate really heavily critiquing something of someone. I would, because like I always tell you folks, I'm always going to be honest regardless of how I feel about the artist or the band and all that. But I mean, it delivers. It really is impressive. And I was expecting good things, but just the sheer epic quality of the arrangements and the structure of the song and how it was all put together and woven intricately. I mean, I can't overstate that word. And, I'll probably use it more as I keep talking, but it just utmost care was put into the songwriting of this and the execution of it, where you have all these different pieces, all these moving parts. You have violin, you have synths, you have the guitars, you got the drums going, bass, and then the vocals, and it just is crafted so beautifully to just work. Like this is the sort of thing that easily, very, very easily, it could become a mess, because you have so much happening, so much movement, which, to the nature of this song, with it being heavily, heavily on the progressive side, you have a lot of movement throughout, and it could easily, easily lose the listener, or, not have smooth transitions, as it's shifting, from part to part, or just the instruments and the music itself just getting jumbled or feeling chaotic, but everything just works so well, like to where you just, like I said, just kind of flow with the song. So I am absolutely impressed with the care and craftsmanship of the songwriting and the arrangements and the structure and all that. Really, really masterfully done. It sounds great. The mastering and mixing and all that sounds really crisp and clear. You can hear everything really nice. And, you have the synth kind of providing a lot of the backdrop, in a sense, just a nice atmosphere. And then you have the guitars doing these nice intricate little things, and the drum work, it just killer. And I mean, there's so much in this song that I can't touch on all of it, especially not after just one listen. So that's why I'm kind of focusing on the big picture in a sense. And the way it was all put together is just stunning, truly. I mean, I love the violin. The violin is just beautiful. I love the synth. I love that one tune. It's just really, really awesome. And one thing, it's so funny. It reminds me, and this is a bit of a deep cut, but back on the Sega Genesis, or the what's it called, the Sega Master System or whatnot. I believe that's what it was called in Europe, but here in the U.S. it was called the Sega Genesis. But there was this game, or the Sega Mega Drive, was it? Master System, I don't know what I'm talking about. The Mega Drive, I think. I don't know. Anywho. But there's a game called Steel Empire, and it was kind of a shoot 'em up. This really cool, what's that word? Like kind of steampunk industrial future kind of deal. And I love the music in that game. I was always impressed as a kid, and as an adult, I still love it. But there's one stage where we're kind of flying above the clouds and all that, and it's got this great tune, this great melody. And that synth part kind of reminded me of that stage, the OST from that stage for Steel Empire. I just thought it was so cool. Really great vibe. Really great, again, just atmosphere and feeling. I love that. And then towards the end, I'll get to that in a second, I guess. But yeah, so everything just sounded really nice. I love the synth, all the musicianship. Oh, and the vocals. Killer vocals. Man, the way the song starts out and it had the real low voice, and then it kind of gradually just has so much movement to it. Impressive. The control and the delivery of all the lyrics and like I said, just so much movement in the vocals. Really impressive. Get some nice highs and then it kind of drops back down a bit, and then you get some more like real emphasis, not shouting, but just real, heavier delivery to it, and really impressive vocals. And the one thing I was thinking as I was listening to this, because I mean it's really stunning, but I was like, this feels like one really long kind of build up. And as I kept waiting and waiting and waiting, I was like, are we going to get the payout or the payoff or whatnot? And we do a bit. I might would have liked everything to have really culminated a bit grander than it did, just because everything, it just feels like this long build up, and I enjoyed the build up because again, I mean, everything was done and executed very, very well. But I was like, are we going to get this full big culmination here at the end where everything just, really comes together and just delivers this epic, explosive ending or climax to the song? And we get a bit of it. I might would have liked a little bit more, but what we do get, it's still satisfying, at least to me. And it all kind of really kicks off with probably my favorite thing of the whole song was just that boom, 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 in the synth, that one section is just really cool. But we get this part where the drums really kick off, and you kind of get like a double kick, and then you're getting that synth section, and everything is just, oh man, it feels like it's building even more. And then you do get a bit of a culmination there of everything just hitting, and then that final chorus, and then the end. But so you do get there is a bit of a satisfying culmination of everything that really kind of kicks off with those drums hitting with that synth and everything kind of feeling a little bit more grand. In my opinion, it could have gone a little bit further, but it still is enough to where it feels like, yes, this is the culmination of everything that we've listened to thus far. And so it is satisfying to a degree. So that's really my only like very, very minor critique. But it's very, very minor because it does still deliver a satisfying ending, in my opinion. And you get that somewhat epic finale that you're kind of hoping for as everything is building up to it. But yeah, I mean, that's really my thoughts on this song. It's difficult to really get in there and fully, pick apart everything because it's just, oh man, so many moving parts, but it all connects very, very well and really brings the listener into this realm, this world of this song musically and vocally. It's just mesmerizing, and it really is quite impressive. And y'all know that heavily, progressive stuff isn't quite my wheelhouse, but this it's done in just such an impressive way, and I cannot ignore the talent involved. So anywho, that's what I got to say about that. Truly remarkable musicianship, vocals, the songwriting, and having it all just fit together and just really weave together, all these bits and pieces that create quite the impressive and stunning final result of this song. It's really, that's what I got. I mean, that's all I can say. Anywho, let me know. I think I've talked long enough about it, but it really is a remarkable piece. I'm very impressed that the sheer quality of it is something to take note of, truly. But let me know in the comments down below, folks. What did you think of this song here? Let's talk about it all, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.